Okay, today I'm back to give you guys another video. Today I will be unboxing the Razer Kraken Bluetooth Kitty Edition headphones. Sit down, relax, and enjoy my show. Let's start my intro. All right, so let's go ahead and start the show. So today we are unboxing the Razer Kraken Bluetooth Kitty Edition headphones. So I picked these up for my wife, but I decided to review them on my channel. So these retail, they retail for more than $100, but Amazon has them for $135.99. Now, I was able to get them for around $100 on Amazon when they had a sale that not too long ago. So keep that in mind. Just look on Amazon for different prices. You might be able to even look on eBay. Now, let me show you on the back. The lights, they do have RGB lights on the ears, so that's pretty cool. And they do have Bluetooth 5.0, as you can see there, and 40mm drivers. They are Bluetooth, so I'm assuming they're gonna sound pretty good, but that's why I'm gonna review them to let you guys know. So let's go ahead and open these up. Okay, so after taking off the seal, let's go see what these headphones look like. If I can get this box to get out. All right, so presentation is okay. It does say Razer Kraken Bluetooth Kitty Edition, and we get a decent manual there. Put that to the side for now. And then where will the cables be? I wish they came with like a pouch. So all we get is this little bag, and I'm assuming the cables are gonna be in here. Not the best from Razer. So we get one cable, and it is micro USB. It is not Type-C, so that's a little bit disappointing. The cable feels nice and soft, but it is micro USB. I don't know why. Should have been Type-C, but okay. Ear cuffs feel very good though. You can tell how nice and soft they are inside as well. And it does have the Razer logo there. Has some buttons, has a volume rocker, which is pretty cool. I'm assuming that's your power button, and then your charging port there. Has a mic there. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna test these out. On top it does say Razer. So these are the front, and these will turn colors. So I'm gonna try them out for about a week, and then I'll attach the review to this video. So stay tuned. Right after this video, the review should start. So that was my unboxing. Stay tuned, and I'll be back with the review. Okay, so we're back, and after about a week of testing these headphones, I'm very confident I can give you guys a good review. So today we are reviewing the Razer Kraken Bluetooth Kitty Edition headphones. Now, these retail for over $100, but I've seen them for $100, and that's what I paid on Amazon. But as of this video, I noticed that they brought them back up to like $130. But I did also see that GameStop has them for $100. So I'm gonna leave links below where you guys can pick them up. Now, that being said, are these worth the money? Let's find out. Okay, let's move on to the accessories. Now, this is where I was a little bit disappointed because Razer, for the price that you are selling these headphones, all I got was this cable. Now, it's a decent cable. It is nice, soft, and it's pretty nice cable, and it has the Razer logos as well, so that's pretty cool. But it is micro USB, and then we didn't get any kind of bag or case. For $100+ that you guys are selling these headphones, I would expect at least a bag, and I would have loved to have Type-C as well. That being said, I'm gonna give Razer thumbs down. Now let's move on. Okay, moving on to the hardware. The build quality of these headphones. Now, everything is pretty much plastic. We do have the Razer logos there. They do turn on. Now you can use an app to use an RGB lighting. But the reason I didn't use that and I didn't try that was because the app that Razer wants you to download asks for all these permissions from your phone, and I didn't like that. I did not want to give permissions, all the different permissions that I wanted, so I just decided to use them like that. I still think they look pretty cool. So we'll move on. It does have the little numbers with the little lines, so you can adjust your headphones to however you like. I thought that was pretty cool. So this part is plastic, so just keep that in mind. On top, it does say Razer right there, and then the ears do turn on, as you can see. And then on the back, we do have the power button, we do have the volume rocker, and then the charging port. So that's pretty cool. The ear cups feel very nice. They're nice and soft. I think the ear cups are good. I use these for like on a full sitting, like 2 hours straight, and I didn't get any fatigue on my ears, so I thought they're very nice. Now, I did break these in. I did use them for more than 10 hours, so just keep that in mind. I do like the hardware. I think it's very nice, and I'm gonna give Razer thumbs up. Now let's move on. Okay, moving on to the stretch test. Now, this is a test that I do for people that want to buy these headphones. They want to see how much they stretch out. If you have a big head, so you guys can see if they will fit, this stretch test is for you guys. So let's go ahead. 1, 2, and 3. And as you can hear, there is some noise, and that's because the band is plastic. So just keep that in mind. You gotta be very careful when you use these headphones. So Razer, you passed the stretch test. Okay, moving on to sound quality. Now, some of the albums I used to test these headphones out, I did play some Ed Sheeran, some Snoop Dogg, some Aventura, and some Eminem. Now, let's first talk about the bass. I think the bass was very good, in my opinion. The bass does hit pretty hard at times. Is it the best bass? It's not, but it was definitely pretty good in my opinion. And the reason I don't want to say that it's really, really good is because sometimes I notice that the bass overpowered the mids, and that's more on songs that have more of a balanced sound. I think these headphones emphasize a lot on bass, and I think if you're not a big fan of bass, it might mess up some of your tracks because it wants to give you bass, and sometimes it gives you too much bass that the vocals suffer because of that. But if you just want them for music like hip-hop, R&B, stuff that has a lot of bass, I think you're gonna be okay. So for the bass, I think they're pretty good. Now let's move on. Okay, moving on to mids and highs. I think, in my opinion, they sound okay. They're not the best. I'm not gonna call these headphones an all-around headphone because the bass sometimes overpowers the mids, and that's where the problem is at times. But if you're just gonna listen to hip-hop or rap, I think these are very good headphones because they sound good in that genre. But when you want to listen to other stuff, some of the vocals suffer because of the bass, because these headphones wants to give you bass, and sometimes they overpower the mids. Keep that in mind. Now for gaming, I think for gaming these are pretty good as well. I was playing a lot of Watch Dogs Legion for the PS4, and everything sounded pretty good. Mic sounded pretty good. Everything I was playing sounded nice. I can hear the cars, environments, people talking. Everything sounded pretty good in my opinion. If you want them for gaming, I think these are pretty good as well. So let's move on to my final thoughts. Okay, what are my final thoughts? So in the beginning of the review, I asked you guys, are these worth the money? Now, in my opinion, for $100, you're getting pretty good sound. And these are more like a fashion statement headphones. And also, if you like gaming, I think these are pretty good. They work well. But $100 are a little bit steep. I bought these for my wife because she liked how they looked. And, that's the reason we got them. It's not more of the sound. It's just more of how they look and that they turn on and stuff like that. So I wanted to do a review for you guys. If it's just for sound, and you guys know that here on my channel, sound quality comes first, and I would say the sound on these headphones, I would say it will be between a $60 and $70 of the sound quality of what you get here. But as a package, because the lights, how they look, and they are Razer, so you got to pay for the name. But I still will tell you that $100 is pretty steep, especially they give you a micro USB cable, which, come on, Razer, we should have got Type-C. Also, no carrying bag. That was a little bit disappointing. I was a little bit disappointed with this product that Razer came out with. If you can find these between $60 and $70, I think you will be happy with that. At $100, I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna recommend them for $100. If you can find them cheaper than that, I would. And you're looking for something like this, especially because they are the kiddie edition. So if you're looking for something like this, I think you should be okay. I mean, if you must have them and you need to pay the $100, then that's up to you. But in my opinion, look to get them on eBay. You see if you can find them between $60, $70, maybe even $75. You'll be all right. $100 to me is a little bit too steep for what we get with these headphones. I know they're Bluetooth 5.0. I don't see why they couldn't give us Type-C. I don't see why they couldn't give us a carrying bag. Those are just me nitpicking. The sound quality is not worth $100. You can find way better headphones at $100 that sound nicer than these. So that was my unboxing and my review. Check out all my videos, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.